Hi, I'm very inspired by your approach to healing. Thank you so much. I had a total laryngectomy, both thyroids removed, and have one parathyroid left that's not working. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's not good. Of course, the lymph nodes were removed as well. Of course, anytime medical doctors want to take out our organs and glands, they always take out the lymph nodes. Oh, just as a precaution, you gotta take those lymph nodes out. Oh my god, nothing makes me angrier than that. You need your lymph nodes, guys. You need your lymph nodes because how else will the lymphatic system drain? People that have lymph nodes removed are very prone to forming tumors and cancer in their body. So that's often not the best thing to do. And if you can help it, keep your lymph nodes, okay? Okay. I had a very aggressive cancer and will be going through radiation therapy, but no chemotherapy. What's done is done and I can only look forward. Is there any way to help the parathyroid to become functional again? Okay. So the parathyroid gland is kind of like the least of your problems right now. If you said you had an aggressive cancer, I wonder what type of cancer, how spread out it was. If you had a total laryngectomy, means that they removed your larynx, your voice box, your access to breathing through your nose, through your mouth, going down to the esophagus, the stomach, the lungs, all that stuff, right? So that's quite severe. So I have encountered some clients that have told me that in the past where they got that total laryngectomy where the doctors recommended the thyroid glands removed and the parathyroid glands removed as well. It's not usually the case, but sometimes they'll take it out as a precaution. I wonder if you had like what they called cancer to have spread to those areas of the body. Very unfortunate because with the removal of the thyroid gland, then you have to take a pill for the rest of your life, like levothyroxine, right? So I have seen though, okay, if you're someone with a strong constitution and you take your detox very seriously, even if you have a little piece of your parathyroid gland left, you can regrow your parathyroid gland. The tissue will start to regenerate and you'll regrow it again. Very possible. Now it's a little harder with the thyroid glands. If they completely removed them, that's going to be a little harder. But I always say, even though it's rare, because sometimes people, they just want to detox and some people don't mind taking the pill for the rest of their life, right? Not everyone has had their thyroid glands removed, but for the people that I have seen that have had their thyroid glands removed and or their parathyroid glands or their tonsils or anything like that in that neck region, and they went into deep detoxification and they were regenerating their whole body with the fruits and the herbs and the glandulars, we have seen new growth of these glands. It's completely possible. It's just that not everyone has the focus and the dedication required to actually, see that regeneration of tissue. But the sky's the limit in what you want to achieve. My biggest concern, growing glands aside, is the radiation that you say that you're going to get. Because we kind of touched this topic a little bit in the beginning of the video. Radiation just burns through everything, burning through everything. And if you are getting radiation in this region of the body, your head is right there. Your sinuses, your brain, your head, that's cutting it really, really close. And even in the chest. So, radiation, it's unfortunate because I've only seen people that have very few weaknesses. Literally, you'd have to have an iris that has no weaknesses or no lymphatic issues to get away with something like radiation. But even then, it can be difficult, okay? For some people that have been exposed or have had radiation therapy for cancer, you want to limit it or don't do it at all because the risk is there. Oftentimes we see a few years down the line, even if you get radiation therapy and the cancer goes into remission or goes away, what pops back up is an even more aggressive cancer. Why? Because you did not address the root cause, which was that lymphatic stagnation and obstruction in the first place. And then not only do you have that lymphatic stagnation that you initially had, but then now you have the burning of the cells and the tissues from the radiation. And that radiation is cancer causing. Radiation itself is a cancer causing modality. So it's nuts. It's truly, truly nuts. You're literally killing the cells of your body with radiation. So it's your choice, it's your decision. But I have not seen anything good come of that. You know, that's just from my experience, seeing thousands and thousands of clients through the years with very similar issues that you have right now. So sorry that I'm getting a little riled up now in this part of the video, guys, but like sometimes it's just like enough is enough, you know. Enough is enough. Seeing the same story over and over again, it breaks my heart. And so sometimes I just have to kind of like let loose and not really have a filter too much in these videos. But yeah, so in cases of cancer, you know, you want to do your best to avoid getting an aggressive cancer again, because this time it won't be limited to just your throat region. It can then result in cancer in the brain or cancer in the lungs or in the chest or the breast, you know. All that is for the taking with radiation and with acidosis. It's a good thing that you're avoiding chemotherapy though. That's really good. Now, with cancer, several different causes. I mean, I would be curious to see if you have a weakness in that neck or throat region, how bad it is, if it is of a congestive nature or if it is of a nature of deterioration, because that changes up the protocol, what that looks like. I'm also curious to see if you have a genetic weakness, like if your family has shown any signs of having weaknesses like this, if cancer runs in your family, if maybe some like thyroid weakness or like any weaknesses here running your family. I can bet you have colon issues. I can bet that you have kidney and adrenal gland weaknesses for sure. So you'd want to address, you know, if you're going to clean out your body, okay, to prevent, you know, even if you're going to go the radiation route, you'd still want to detox your body. You'd still want to detox all of this. And if you have a strong constitution, you might be able to do a good job at cleaning the effects of this so that you don't have, you know, that effect, right? That effect of radiation that it has on your body. But you want to do this as soon as possible. I don't know if you have lymph node swelling anywhere. That will dictate what type of lymphatic formula you would be on. Don't know if you've seen any kidney filtration, you know, all the answers to all these questions. I ask you guys these questions during our consultations because this is like the type of detail that I need to create the perfect healing protocol for you, the most powerful protocol so that you can finally heal and see significant changes in your health, okay? So that's what I would recommend, is taking some lymphatic formula. You know, not sure, I would at least, very least, take a lymph node formula, a lymphatic capsule formula, stomach and bowel formula, GI Renew, now it's called that way. Something to support your thymus gland. The thymus gland is very important for the immune function of the body. I would drain the head region and the neck with astringent fruits, oranges, grapes. You know, if you can go on some sort of grape fast or some sort of orange fast, grapefruit fast, lemon water fast, that's kind of like your main goal. You want to stay there until you can see intense kidney filtration to get rid of all this acidic waste. You had some lymph nodes removed. I'd be curious to see the state of your tonsils. If you had your tonsils removed as a child, people that have had their tonsils removed early on, they get a lot of formations of cancer in that throat, neck, thyroid region. So But never lose hope, because if you go on that path, without a doubt, you're going to see healing. You're going to see the correction of your symptoms, and then if you stick with it, you're going to see regeneration of tissue. So I'm more concerned about your cancer getting rid of all this acidic waste. But what comes as a result of that, once you get rid of all these acidic wastes, then you have that alkaline environment necessary to regenerate tissue and glands. So you can regenerate your parathyroid and your thyroid, you know? Like I said, the sky's the limit. If you are taking levothyroxine, Synthroid, any sort of thyroid medication, I would look into, seeing if you can supplement that with a thyroid glandular, parathyroid glandular, after you detox, after you clear out the acidic sewage right here a little bit more, because you don't want to inspire too much tissue activity in this region if you have a past of having cancer, or if you have any suspicion of having cancer, okay? So guys, it's very important. Clean first and then strengthen, okay? Clean first and then strengthen these glands and organs, okay? So yeah, I hope that answered your question. I'm sorry if I got a little spicy there, but it's because I care. It's because I care. And we didn't really talk about like some detox tools, but if and this applies to many people, and I have had people that have seen great success with this, people that have had lymph node swelling or thyroid or throat cancers. What you can do to help in the healing of this area, you can put some sort of castor oil pack or grapeseed oil, or you can put CBD oil topically. Some sort of like nutritive buffering oil like that can help you with that acidic inflammation, okay? So that you would be able to regenerate tissue and heal. That would probably be my my number one recommendation as far as detox tools goes. And maybe like some sort of heal all gargling, like heal all tea and gargling, if you're able to do that. Again, I don't know like what your situation is, if like how you're eating, how you're drinking, how easily swallowing is, that entire situation there, since they took out your larynx, right? But if you're able to do that, then do that. Just go after all the channels of elimination in your body, and really do everything you can to inspire kidney filtration as much as possible. And yeah, but yeah, in situations like this, guys, like it's serious business, and you definitely need guidance. You need more specific guidance to get rid of these types of health conditions. I'm just really happy that every single day we see healing stories over and over again. It makes me so happy when, especially in our follow-ups, because this week has been like nothing but follow-ups for us. We're catching up on all these follow-ups, as well as getting new clients each day. But in our follow-ups, I love it when you guys say, oh wow, this disappeared, that disappeared. Like, often what the case is, like after our initial consultation, when you guys come back, maybe like in a few months, or like a month or 2 months later, and you tell me that like more than half of your symptoms are gone, that just, wow, like even though I've been doing detox for many years now, like I'm not even tired of it yet, because it's like you see this magic happening over and over and over again. And how can one get tired of that? How can one get tired of seeing healing happening in people? Like it's like this rush of energy that comes through my body that is just like never ending, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, it's like this spiritual energy, or magic, or whatever you want to call it. Like it's just like so pure, and yeah, I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said before, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Put your questions and comments down below. I'm going to choose from them, just like I chose for this video. For next week's video, I'm going to take a handful of those as well. And if any of you out there are suffering or in pain, or just like you haven't found the root cause of your symptoms yet, or you need guidance, or you need someone to pinpoint where this is coming from, or you need someone to just set up a healing protocol for you because you've had enough of not seeing the healing results that you're after, then I definitely recommend working with me one-on-one. We see healing all the time in all of our clients. Like, everyone just gets better and better and better. So I'll leave a link to our website down in the description box of this video. Our website is www.spiritualhealing.com, and if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, you just go to the services tab on the website, and we have various different options there, various different packages, depending on where you are in your healing journey. If you're someone that wants an iris analysis, we have that. If you want me to read your eyes. If you're someone that wants an iris analysis with an herbal protocol, we have that for you. If you're someone that wants like everything, like the consultation one-on-one with me, the diet plan, the herbal protocol, the detox tools specific to you, all your results, like your eyes read, everything, us going through that in the consultation together, then that's the Master Your Health package. That's our most popular package, and I definitely recommend that as like the best way to get started on your healing journey. If you want more help beyond that, we have VIP packages too, where we keep you accountable, we keep your protocol, making adjustments throughout the month. And that package is also pretty popular too. So whatever sort of support you need, I'm here to support you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I love you all, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.